And getting back to weather, plenty of good news here to talk about in Kern County for starters, beautiful conditions here today. Let's take a look at the temperatures across Kern County. A little bit warm over toward the Indian Wells Valley, but the rest of us comfortable. Sitting at 83 right now in Bakersfield, 79 in Cal City right now. Beautiful 73 degrees at Lake Isabella. And if one thing is a little on the cool side, to be over toward Pine Mountain Club, you guys are actually down into the 50s. So it's going to be a little chilly there in the mountains overnight tonight. Temperatures are going to be falling down into the 40s in those areas. 41 the overnight low in Pine Mountain Club, 58 for us here in Bakersfield. So a nice, cool, comfortable night. No worries through the night tonight or even into the day tomorrow. There's not too much to worry about. Temperatures for most spots going to be increasing a little bit, but not by a ton. Actually going to cool down a touch over toward China Lake and Ridgecrest. 87 degrees though, the high temperature here in Bakersfield. So we do get a little bit warmer. And again, I think Wednesday we're going to warm up a little more too. But we'll talk about the impending cool down in just a second. Winds light tomorrow, but I do expect them to pick up as we head through the forecast. By Wednesday, winds through our mountain and desert communities, especially in the desert, going to be gusty. So probably going to see a wind advisory there on Wednesday, but nothing out of the ordinary here for spring weather in Kern County. Take a look at the overall weather pattern. High pressure building in off the coast through the week, or at least through the next couple days. So again, we'll be warming up through Wednesday. The cooler air that's currently in place right now is going to shift off to the east, and that's actually, as we've been talking about all through this spring, going to drive some severe weather in other parts of the country. You can see right over toward Iowa City, that red shaded area for tomorrow. That is a level 4 out of 5 severe weather risk. So once again, potential there for another severe weather outbreak across the central United States. The upper Midwest, several very populated areas have the risk for severe weather tomorrow. So we cool down, and then other parts of the country have to deal with that, the effects of that cooler weather. We're going to be cooling down once more through the forecast too. Again, not tomorrow, a little bit warmer tomorrow, 87 degrees the high temperature, moderate air quality, and clear skies. Wednesday up into the 90s, but that is not a pattern that lasts very long. Temperature is actually trending much cooler into the weekend. Lower 80s Saturday, Sunday, a beautiful start to the weekend. However, Memorial Day does look to be a little bit warmer. Mountain community is going to follow that same pattern. I think we do see some gusty winds here and there. You can see Wednesday, Lake Isabella showing some gusty conditions. That'll be the case across most of our mountain areas, and much cooler into the weekend, 60s and 70s over in the mountains.